doing? What are you doing?
We were just joking around.
Where's your friend? Where is she? Where's your friend?
Hi, I'm Alex Menemy, and today we're with the cast of new horror The Lie, Peter Sarsgaard, Mireille Enos, and Joey King. How are you guys?
Hey,
Excellent. Hi.
Critics first saw The Lie at Toronto Film Festival in 2018. What's taken it so long to come out?
There's been this pandemic.
Yes. And I know Vina was very committed to finding the best home for it. So she just wasn't willing to stop hunting until it all felt right. And Jason Blum as well. And so luckily this really cool anthology, is where it's ended up.
But I think he had the idea for this anthology, pretty soon after we made it. It was, this has been in the works for a while. So, something I guess has to get set up and everything.
And Peter, at the start of the film, you have to jump in a freezing lake. Was that in the script? Did you know about that before you turned up to set?
I'm in Greece right now, and I've been here since August. And, you can't escape the heat. Like, no matter what you do, you can only take off so much clothing. But I was able to get warm. I'm wearing a thin wetsuit underneath my clothing. There's warm water on the side. Everyone was way more concerned than I was. I'm like kind of a polar bear.
Peter, you also I think when you're in such a crazy condition like that, you had the most humorous high spirits that day, because I think in that kind of condition, you have to laugh. Otherwise you're going to just be triple miserable. So I have to say, I think you got through it because of you're cracking all those jokes that day.
I also don't have to worry about being bad actor because I have this huge disclaimer. So if I'm terrible, everybody's like, because he was really cold. Yeah.
So The Lie is about two parents trying to cover up their daughter's crime. Peter and Mireille, have you ever had to come up with anything to cover up something that your own kids have done, like maybe a stolen toy or something like that? Hopefully a little less extreme, maybe.
Absolutely not.
No,
they're perfect.
Sorry.
Well, I was
good stories.
Younger. I stole a pair of sunglasses from a store when I was like 4 years old. And instead of covering it up, my mom discovered it after we left the store and after we got home. She drove me back to the store and made me tell them what I did and give the sunglasses back.
Good mama.
It was great.
I was the bad kid. I mean, I had a thing where I was raising money for the elephants at the St. Louis Zoo. And I think I was 9 years old, and I went around the neighborhood and collected money for the elephants at the St. Louis Zoo, which was something I entirely fabricated. And when my parents saw that I had all this money, they made me go back to the houses and explain what I had done and give them back the money. But I'll tell you, what happened is I ended up with not enough money because they were lying about how much they had given me.
Oh.
So yeah, I was the bad kid. I'm the bad kid. My kids are fantastic.
Yeah, mine too.
I entertain them with stories about me.
So The Lie, as you mentioned, is one of 4 films being released as part of this Blumhouse, Welcome to the Blumhouse kind of compilation. But if you three were actually stuck in a real house and there was a horror villain kind of on the rampage, who do you think would survive the longest?
I'm out immediately. The minute I am scared, the minute I'd prefer to be the first one out. I'm like, I don't want to get out. I want to just get out of here. Just cut me out of it. So I would die first. Anyone else?
I have no idea. You'd like to believe that you'd be real tough in those situations, but I don't know.
Mireille, you would outlive me and Peter. Peter, I think
it's Mireille. I'm a little bit like, I have chickens and I had 2 roosters at one point, and they both were killed immediately because they just have this thing where they just fling themselves at the fox. That's what they're programmed to do. And I think that's kind of what I would do. I would just throw myself at the person.
I think I am one of the people though who would if because I'm pretty weak. I don't have a lot of upper body strength, but I feel like I am one of those people that if one of those superhuman mom stories you hear where their car was their kid was stuck
adrenaline dumps into their body.
I think that would be me. I do think that would be me. I have like, otherwise though, I have no strength, but I don't know.
There's a big twist at the end, which I won't spoil. But when you first read the script, how did you react? Because my jaw was on the floor.
Standing up on my bed, like this, you know.
I read it. I shut my computer closed and I went,
I think it made me want to do the movie.
Yeah.
Because if it hadn't been like that, then it would have been a very familiar thing.
yeah.
It makes it about something else.
Okay, thanks so much, guys. Lovely to chat. Have a great day.
Thank you.
See you later, guys.
Yeah.